Hey y'all, welcome back to the ranch. I'm Jared Paul, and today I'm down in the basement for part two of the series of growing bonsais from seeds. So, unfortunately, I ordered my seeds in a holiday week, and their website, treeseeds.com, actually did disclaim that there'd be nothing done today, Thursday, and there'd be no shipping today. And I ordered a couple days ago, so obviously there's no delivery coming today. So, still waiting on my seeds. However, I did want to put together my little setup so when the seeds came in, I could get them soaking and get right to planting. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, what type of soil we're going to use, and that's what's coming up on today's episode of Jarhead Bonsai. All right, y'all. So I've got my little setup here. Part one, I showed you I've got my seed warming mats. They're outstanding for germinating seeds because they keep the soil nice and warm from below, and little baby trees love warmth on their roots. I've got my grow light here, which I will lower down on these little pulleys up here to about this height when they're planted. And so I'm going to do an indirect watering system. So I have 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, and 25 for the 11 different species, totaling 275 seeds coming. And what I'm going to do is stack these little biodegradable pouches that look like tea bags with this soil. And they'll each hold each other vertically, set in there nicely, and then I'll actually just water the drip tray and let it be absorbed from the bottom up. This way you don't splash any of the soil out, you don't expose the seed that's trying to grow, and when they actually do germinate, you're not flushing the soil that's around those young, thin roots away. So what is a good soil, in my opinion, to use for germinating seeds? Well, I have completely done every technique possible, and I have to tell you that using just your garden variety moisture control topsoil, there's plenty of brands out there, and mixing that with a little bit of compost or old roots or leaves and things of that nature, and a little spa gum peat moss. So that's what I have in here. You'll notice the little white dots here and there and shiny mica looking variety. That's the vermiculite and the perlite that they put into those moisture control soils. So this stuff is really good for retaining moisture while on a seed warming mat because it's really easy to dry out the stuff that they claim as a seed starter. It's very easy to dry that out, and then you're screwed. You know, nothing's going to work. You can't like make up for it. You let them dry out one day, all of them are going to die. So this way, this stuff holds moisture, but at the same time, it doesn't remain damp because it's not sitting in the cold. So, you know, probably every 3 days, you check your drip tray, make sure that they're not sitting in water, and also make sure that each pouch, there aren't any dry patches. Okay, so I'm going to use this spoon. I'm going to stuff all these pouches and get them into the trays. And since we don't have any seeds to plant today, I am going to pull my Christmas amaryllis out. I think I have between 7 and 10 bulbs that I put into dormancy after last holiday season. And we're going to get them all cleaned up, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that next. All right, y'all. So, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. It's extra happy when there's football on a bonus day, so that's really cool. Laura is cooking up a storm, and Franny, we're all just kind of hanging out. I'm multitasking. And yes, you're probably thinking, wow, it's going to take forever to fill 275 of those little grow pouches. But if you're already in a rush before you even start growing your seeds, maybe bonsai isn't for you, especially growing bonsai from seed. That's all about patience and enjoying the process. And I really do enjoy this, get my hands in the soil, and setting myself up for success. So this is going to be 7 rows by 7 is 49 plus 1 pouch to get 50, and that'll take care of 2 of my 11 species. There's 25 seeds of each coming, and you'll see that I have a little gap here in the tray, and that's where I'll be able to water into and monitor the height of the water. So it's probably a couple days before I get my seeds. So some of the topsoil was actually a little too damp, and then this is a little too dry, but it's fine. I'll have time to get it all to dry and then I'll get it to a moderate dampness for when I'm planting the seeds. So this is going to take me a while, and I'm just not in the mood to do the amaryllis today. So this is where I'm going to end it for the day. Once again, happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. If you're not from the United States of America, I hope you have an amazing weekend anyways, entering into the holiday season. Stay safe. And if you haven't had the opportunity to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. There's plenty more to come on growing bonsai from seed. And I'm going to get up out of here, watch some football. All right, y'all. See you soon at the ranch. Much more to come. Cheers.